Hi everyone, so today I am here with a review of The Eternity Cure by Kagawa. So this is the second book in the Blood of Eden series. The first one is The Immortal Rules, and I read this one in February and I absolutely loved it. So I jumped at the chance to get an e-arc of The Eternity Cure when I saw it on NetGalley, and I was so excited when I got approved for it and I just couldn't wait to read it. I had so many expectations for this book. I was so looking forward to it and it was just absolutely amazing. This picks up a couple of months after The Immortal Rules. Alison is out looking for Canon, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes down in this book. I absolutely love Alison's character. She's such a badass. I think she's one of the strongest female characters in a book ever. She has to deal with being a vampire, deal with the fact that she doesn't like being a vampire, and try to sort of be normal around humans and be able to not want to rip their heads off and drink their blood. So yeah, she has a lot going on. I just think she's such an amazing character. Plus, she fights with a katana. She is just one of the most amazing characters ever. And then Jackal was actually a main character in this book, and he is one character that I never ever 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 in a million years thought I would like, but he was actually pretty funny in this book, and because I got to see him a lot more, I got to grow an attachment to him, and I really liked him. Even though he could be an ass, and he is an ass, he was pretty funny. He tried to lighten the mood in situations, and I think Jackal actually discovered a lot about himself in this book. He actually started to become less of an ass, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes in the third book. Then we had Canon. Canon was just regular Canon, you know, high master vamp Canon. Although he did sort of change his opinion about humans and whatever after talking to Ali and seeing how Ali is dealing with everything, so I think we've made an improvement with Canon. And then Zeke. Oh god, I fell in love with Zeke all over again in this book. I just adore Zeke so much. He's such a lovable character. He's had to go through so much, especially after the first book, and he's just such a smart, likeable guy, and I just absolutely adore his character. Saren is a psychotic nut job. There are a lot of words I could call Saren, but I'm not going to, because then this video would have a lot of swearing in it. I much preferred the storyline in this book. It was much more fast paced. There was a lot more going on with the search for Canon, trying to hunt down Saren, searching for the cure for Red Lung, and figuring out how the hell they were going to save New Covington. And there was a lot of other stories going on, like Alison and Six's friendship, and well, whatever was going on with that. And there were some other things that were happening, and everything was just so much better in this book. It was more fast paced, there was always action, there was always something to keep your interest, and I just absolutely adored it. There were a couple of twists I didn't expect and I really enjoyed them, but then the ending happened and I just about died. Yeah, I kind of got angry and threw my Kindle at a wall because I was that upset and I was that distraught at what happened that I couldn't even read anymore. I was like, nope. No, I give up. But then I eventually went back to it and I managed to get through the ending, and then the epilogue happened and I was like, just kick me when I'm down, why don't you? And something happened at the end of the epilogue that I don't know if it's actually true. If this has actually happened, I am keeping my fingers crossed that it has, but also that it hasn't, because of stuff that was said in this book, and I don't want it to happen, but I do, because then, oh, see, I don't want to ruin anything. So this is very vague, very vague thoughts of the ending, but it was soul destroying and heartbreaking, and I cried a lot. That is basically all you have to know. So this book ended up getting 5 out of 5 stars. It was just such a fantastic follow-up from The Immortal Rules, and now I just cannot wait for the third book. So that was my review of The Eternity Cure by Kagawa. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone!